So just call if you need me, call if you don't, call if you love me, call if you won't, call me an asshole, call me a fool.
Please, just call me.
I like that, man. That's really well produced right there. That's called Just Call. It's Bella Thorne and Prince Fox. They're both in the studio. Listen, man, I was watching this documentary on the plane this past weekend, and it was about Zed, right?
Delta?
Yeah, you do. You fly Delta?
Yeah, I fly Delta all the time, man. Shouts out Delta.
Wasn't that shit dope?
It's dope as hell. All the caverns and stuff he's doing.
Yeah,
so
yeah,
sick.
Yeah. And even his beginnings, like starting off in a punk rock band, and then being fascinated by EDM, and we have Steve Aoki comes up here, Afrojack.
Wait, which
Love
Zed
Steve.
are we talking about?
Anton.
Okay.
Anton. Oh, well, shit, Anton. Oh, okay. I know, you know.
Yeah, he's the homie.
And when we had Steve Aoki up here, we were talking about the evolution of EDM and where is it today?
Mm-hmm.
Is it still as prominent as it once was? How is it changing sonically? Is it starting to evolve? What would you say?
I think personally that it's really become more song-based. I think that in its origins, all the productions kind of were really similar, and everyone was kind of producing towards a genre. And some of the songs were really good, some of the songs were okay, but as long as your sonics were there, people were just bumping it. But now I think that the focus has shifted to really song-based songs rather than like just aiming for a sound. And I really like where it's headed, to be honest.
I love all the mix of like, I love rap. Rap's my shit. So when I listen to hip hop, I used to not like EDM because there was no words to sing along to, and for only so long. Can you rock to a beat in the car? Like, I like to sing shit, sing my little heart out. So I think that it's so cool when I see like G, working with Borgor and like all these different types of hip hop artists now kind of working their way into EDM. I love that shit. I'm like so stoked for that.
Yeah.
People like Waka has been touring just on EDM, on EDM music. Who are the rap artists you tend to tune in to? Like, who you singing when you're at home by yourself, Bella?
I sing a lot of Black Bear. I sing a lot of Louis the Child, man. Louis the Child is my shit. I'm about to do a
Shouts
song
out
with
Robbie
them.
and Freddie.
Oh my god, I'm so hyped about it. I literally love
Y'all
Louis the Child.
Bella get fired up, y'all.
Yeah, I'm so hyped. You don't understand. I don't know. What are you listening to?
Honestly, whatever.
Why
I can get my
Black
hands
Bear?
on.
But why Black Bear? What's that about?
He's
He's
dope.
got some amazing ass lyrics. Shout out to Maud's son, who just released a song called Happy Baby, and it literally, we've been bumping it 8 times a day. That's all Lo and I listen to is Happy Baby all day, and it's
Twice
such
in the
a great
5-minute
song.
car ride on the way here.
Yeah.
I remember my son did sound set and came out and filled in. I can't think of who didn't show up. Lil Uzi didn't make the concert. My son came in and did like 30 minutes and slammed it.
He slams.
Yeah.
Hardcore rage.
Yeah.
What I want to know about, since you have so much energy and y'all just vibe and click up the way y'all do, what's your studio sessions like? Is it closed sessions or you got mad people in there partying?
It depends. Honestly, we have a studio in my house. I have a lot of people just come over and like, we always start. What I've been doing with music is just starting by guitar and writing lyrics. I just wrote my first song about my dad that I don't have a melody to or anything. I did just lyrics. But yeah, usually people come over my place, and my place always has like, you're always there.
Yeah.
Charlie's always there. Like, we have at least like 8 people at my house at all times, but we all do music, so
Okay, cool.
it's really helpful that we're all like sitting there, like,
Vibing
trying to
out,
get in, trying to vibe. But even when I go to other studio sessions, I don't give a fuck who's there. Like, you want to come in and chill, you want to watch us do some shit, you want to like smell, like, I don't care. Like, come in, it's a party. Like, we're here to have fun. I'm not here to like sit behind a mic and be like, when are we done, guys? Like, I'm here to stay all night, literally, as in I do 16-hour day sessions.
Damn.
Yes.
Can confirm.
Approaching that song about your dad, how your dad is no longer with us, right? Yeah, how hard? I mean, how's that process been? It's your first time doing it?
It's the first song I've ever written about my dad. It's really quite dark.
Okay.
And it's literally about the way he died. And I wrote it on the plane. Couldn't sleep, and I was just chilling. And I don't know why I was feeling really inspired. And then I just wrote one, and I hope a lot of people, when they listen to it, either, you know, their father walked out on them, or their father has died, or they're not close with them at all. And this song kind of represents everybody with that past that doesn't speak out about it, that doesn't listen to music, that says like, you're gone and now I'm left alone. Who they don't come to that conclusion. You know, they're always fighting to like keep like, oh, I'm not alone, I'm not alone. And this song is really just about dying alone. So I hope a lot of people, when they listen to it, like, I don't expect that song to be big. I'm gonna sing it raw vocals on a mic, guitar, just cry it out for anybody who wants to cry with me. Then they can.
Wow, that's what I can't wait to hear that song then. Bella Thorne, ladies and gentlemen. I lost my father in '09. So maybe yeah.
So you would vibe to this song.
Yeah, I think I will.
I'm really sorry.
Yeah, you know, I'm sorry as well. You know, I mean, and you don't even got to sing in key either. If it's not in key, it's okay.
Because I'm gonna be like butchering the song.
So much emotion to go, you know.
Crying through it.
You forget about the key, you know.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah. Well, I love like what I miss about music now, and anytime I record, especially with new producers and stuff, is I'm always like, yo, I don't want too much reverb. I don't want like, don't tune me up. Don't fix me. Like, do it, you know, a little bit. Let's make it sound listenable for people. You know. But like, I don't fuck with that vibe because like my favorite music is 80s music, and what I loved about listening to like Joan Jett and Billy Squier is that is nothing but them on a fucking mic talking about their feelings right then and there. You know, now music and days is what's going to be popping, what's a club jam, like what can you dance to, you know, which is amazing. It's great, but it's just so rare now you hear somebody sing on the mic and their voice, what they're saying, it just fucking touches you. Yeah. And that's like what I miss about music, is these people that just wanted to talk to everybody, so they put it in a song. So that's what I like. I like when my voice cracks. I like when I'm not always hitting the notes. You know, I like that naturalness, because I don't have the most amazing voice. You know, I'm not Adele. So it's I like to play off of it.
Well, well, shit, not many people are.
Right.
Don't feel bad about it. I'm not Adele either. You know what I mean?
Me either.
You know, you're not either, Tracy.
Not even in the shower.
Okay.
Yeah, Tim is a great singer.
No, I'm not.
You know what, Bella? Just this entire conversation has made me sincerely say I fuck with you.
Oh, thank you.
For real. And I realize because you're not calculated in the slightest. You just follow your truth, what feels right. And it's interesting because I'm having a lot of conversations with my girls just in how we're being received as women in this era. You know what I mean? Like, now we're making sure that everyone recognizes all of our dimensions is not just being prim and proper and mute for the majority of your life. You know what I'm saying?
Thank you, 100%.
Right. And earlier when you came in and you were recognizing how some people have chosen via perception to label you as wild child. And, you know, maybe that's fun and you can take that where you want it. But what would you say to guys out there that are really uncomfortable with a woman who is secure of herself, who is a little bit, you know, wild, but they just go out there and be like, look at that hoe over there?
Honestly, I come across it so much, especially when, you know, you're seeing people. And a lot of the times you kind of don't notice it at first. Like people are just like, guys are like, sometimes they're just taken back, not about the way I dress or my style or the choice of words I'm using, but mainly just like, you know, I write a lot and people are quite surprised on how deep I can be. People like to think of me as like this, like, oh my God, whatever, guys. And like, yeah, there is that side, that hyphy side of me. But a lot of the times, you know, like, I'm chilling, yo, and I don't like having fluff conversation. I want to stick here and talk about nothing. I want to go deep. Like the first thing I ask people when they text me and they get my number is like, "What are your parents like?" Like that's the first thing I want to know. And people are always like, "Oh." People that have stories are like, you're trying to get deep on the first text, be like, oh my God, I don't even know you like that. And I'm like, yeah, but I want to know you like that. I don't give a shit about all the other stuff. And so for the guys out there that see a girl that's like, you know, flaunting her shit and whatever and is just good at it, then like, yo, I'm sorry, you can't handle that. Boom. Like, it's really unfortunate that you can't handle a girl in your life that doesn't let you step all over her, that doesn't say, oh, fine, okay, I'll shave my legs because you're like begging me to. Like, instead, I'd be like, you want them shaved? You shave them yourself. Go on.
But you would let them. You would let them shave them though. You would let them. But you would let them shave it though.
What?
You would let the person.
I just wrote this piece in style about armpit hair and like hairiness in general, and like.
Let me see.
This is more shaved on the recent side.
Yeah.
That was just because like sometimes it just gets so long that it just starts to itch me. So I have to shave it at that point just because it's like so uncomfortable.
See,
I like to keep it to make a statement to people though. When they see me, they know like, yo, like some guy told me like, you just don't want to stunt that hard. Like you're trying to make yourself like uglier. Like you are so pretty and like you could literally kill the game, but instead you're going out of your way to make yourself ugly. And I was like,
Wow.
Because you haven't shaved.
Wow, you really feel well just because like when I go out, like obviously when I'm doing this shit, I'm gonna put some makeup on. But like if I'm chilling with a guy, like I try and just like first date off the bat, like no makeup, just so that they know already what like you see my Instagram, you know I can fucking pull some shit together.
Word. But
like this is the real me, and yes, my face has acne all over it. So look at it and embrace it and like me anyway. And if you don't, you're out of here.
Yes.
I
So
love
then
it.
I would assume. So you loved Amber Rose's bush photo.
Amber Rose's bush photo?
Yeah. When she showed her pubes.
You didn't see Amber Rose's
see
bush?
it?
No.
Yeah, she didn't shave either. It's just like you. It's a
Good
movement.
for
It's a
her.
movement.
Yeah.
You guys should do, it's a movement.
Like I ain't looking at nobody pussy today, Tracy.
Right.
I missed that one. No pussy photos, Tracy.
I think they think people who don't shave under your arms, you carry a little funk with you.
Can carry a little funk,
Funk
like
with
smell.
you. Yeah.
Yeah, the problem is that like I'm really not the most hygienic girl you've ever met. I don't know if you could see that from this interview, but like I'm like, yo, I take a shower like every day, sometimes twice a day.
That's good to
Like
know.
I'm hygienic in that way.
Okay.
But like I'm also so lazy. Like I forget to put on deodorant. Like I put deodorant on today.
You
The one day that I did.
You didn't put deodorant. That's good. And the guys you date that doesn't bother them if you don't put on deodorant.
No, if I like smell, I'm not gonna go around like I'm not gonna be like, yo, what's up? Like, get up in this. Like, no, I'm gonna be like, yo, like cute, but like also I smell, so stay away from me. But I've had some guys that are like,
They like that.
like they like when I smell not like my cleanliness, but I use a really nice like natural body spray that has like vanilla scent, and so I always kind of smell like vanilla-y.
Okay.
Ish.
That's good thing. What about you, Prince Fox? I mean, what do you smell like?
I'm really sensitive to smell, so I always put on too much cologne.
Okay.
Which is probably the opposite end of the spectrum. But yeah, I shower a lot as well.
Okay, that's good to know.
I don't shave my legs and I don't shave my armpits either, but it's like I feel like it's a different vibe. But
Is it?
Actually, no, that's a lie. I did shave them once, and it was the worst thing ever. So I totally get why you
What?
don't want
You
to do
shaved
it. I
what?
shaved my armpits one time.
That's a terrible
It
idea.
was horrible.
Yeah. You don't shave like some guys shave their pubes. You don't do that.
You got to manscape.
Thank
do
you.
You got to manscape. It's not.
I don't
You
want
can't-
no bald eagle.
Not,
Thank
not
goodness.
not a bald eagle, but you got to keep it.
You gotta
nice.
keep it like
It's-
intact,
yeah.
or just let it roam wild.
I'm
like
not a wild guy like that.
I don't give
Yeah.
a fuck.
I'm sorry if anybody.
Huh?
Men shave their pubic hair?
I got
Yeah,
I
it's
gotta,
a big thing.
It's called manscaping, HB.
It's but no. Like manscaping's usually like when you're like trimming and you're like brushing it, certain, and you're like you're getting at it.
Mohawk. It's not like that. It's just not.
I got straight naps. Yeah.
It's just that like like a shave is like when it's like bare skin. That's I'm like
baby.
Nah, yeah,
no.
yeah,
like,
that-
I like body hair. It doesn't really matter where it is, except for not so much on the back.
Yeah.
Gotta cut
Okay.
the back hair.
I've been
Not my
blessed with
jam.
no back hair.
You don't
so
know
I'm
back hair?
stoked on
Okay,
that.
Prince Fox, I'm man.
No back hair for
got
Prince
that
Fox.
got that clean back, son.
Yeah. Cleanest back in the game. Cleanest back in EDM.
Yo, wear that. All right. Yo, Bella, it's an absolute joy to have you on the show this morning. Pleasure.
Thank you,
Prince
guys.
Fox,
Thank you so much.
All right, the new song is available on iTunes right now. It's called Just Call. You guys gonna tour this one, or how far are you gonna take this?
I think so.
Definitely. I think I'm gonna go on tour anyway. At the end of the year, beginning of next.
Okay.
Just because I'm releasing so much music, so I'm actually for the first time ever picking something else over acting, which is a very big deal for me because I have like 3 films to do at the end of the year. So I'm done with the show, and I might do touring instead. Which I looked at Lo the other day, and I was like, Lo, we should do this. Like, let's do this. And I was like, this could be fun for us. And I was like, yo, we got so much music coming out this year. Like, let's fucking go on tour. Because there's nothing like performing in front of people. Like, that is like, there's
love it.
that instant gratification, like hearing people, especially when you're writing lyrics that actually mean something. You know, people are writing like fluff. If you're writing something about, like, I only write about what I've been through or what I've experienced because that's all I know how to write about at this point. And when you're seeing people in the audience screaming your words and feeling them the same way you felt them, and that's why you wrote that song. That's a fucking beautiful moment, man. That shit gets me worked up. I gotta go.
Yeah, okay. Got it. All right, Bella Thorne, man. Thank you for coming by. Come back, too, all right? Prince Fox, good to meet you, man. All
Everybody
right.
get the song. Spotify, save it.
Just call.
Spotify, the worst.
We got the A&R Room up next, man. I'm going to play one of my favorite remixes by you, bro, if you don't mind.
you.
We got that?
Ooh.
Let's do it.
Love
Oh,
that.
shit. Ready.
It's Sway in the morning, only on Shea 45.